is a short stream? Well, you see, I have well, I actually have to have a short stream, okay? I have friends coming, or I have my 2 friends coming, and we are gonna hang out. So I have to have a short stream. There's no way I can have a long stream. Oh, maybe the light is a little bright. Oh, is that a little bit better? Hello! Hi guys, good evening! Yippee! Hi! Hi Kai, hope you're doing well. How short? 8 hours? No. Okay. My friends are coming over at 10. I have a hard out at 10. Yee. Good evening, guys. How are you guys doing? Miss Somi over behind being a troublemaker. Yeah. I would, but I can't. Yes, this is the first time. So I've shown the other hoodie before, but this one is the one that I haven't shown you guys yet, but it is freaking awesome. RP till 10. I was thinking about watching the OTV video. Okay, I do not mind RPing until 10, but I feel bad if I get into like a situation and then I don't want to leave in the middle of it, because it feels like a commitment, like a social interaction, like I'm committed to playing for hours. But I don't know if that's just like me sucking myself out. Hi, Gachi. Yeah, so I was thinking about watching the OTV video, catch up on some stuff. Yeah, and then there's New Year's coming up. I am so lost in the sauce that I totally forgot or did not realize that New Year's Eve is tomorrow. Like, I was talking to my friend and he was like, are you ready for the party tomorrow or something like that? I'm like, wait, tomorrow? And I looked and I was like, wait, New Year's Eve is tomorrow. What? Ah! I forget that New Year's Eve, it, like, you know, it turns into New Year's and then you're like, yeah, buy the merch for this. Okay, so this is the first one that you guys get to see aside from the hoodie. There's not like a ton of merch. There's not a ton. There is in total 4 pieces plus 2 posters that I have been selling, but in case you guys haven't gotten it before. But this is the first one. It's a very simple, comfy tie-dye tee, and it has embroidery on it. It has the Xiaomi logo. It's super cute. I had an artist or like someone that I work with for logo / branding. She like wrote it out, and they give a bunch of examples of lettering and stuff like that. I resonated with this one so fast. I was like, this is perfect. This is, oh no, sorry. Well, it's backwards because of my camera, but you know, I will flip it for this. Transformation. Flip it. It's so cute. It was like the perfect handwriting / logo. Yeah. I'm flipped. But I just love it so much. Like, this is just, I live in this. I live in this. You guys know that I actually live in t-shirts and hoodies all the time, but the hoodies I just don't wear as often because it gets really hot in LA. But this, which is why actually maybe the hoodie is not like the most, let's see, I feel like I'm counterselling, but I'm just being honest with the hoodie. It is not like the most warmest hoodie in the whole entire world, but it's not meant to be. Like, I wanted a hoodie that is good for fall, spring, and winter. If I have to be honest, like, you can still layer the shit. Like, I don't like hoodies that feel extremely bulky or extremely thick, because I kind of like wearing a jacket on top, or I like wearing other things like a shirt underneath or other things. I just don't want to feel so bulky. So this is literally made for stuff like that. The shirts do run a tiny bit oversized, I'm gonna get the exact measurements for you guys, details and all that, because I think this is a medium. I think this is a medium on me, and honestly, this looks like a large. Like, it looks like a kind of a large. I'll confirm, but yeah, I really like oversized. What up? But congrats to your merch launching design. But is you playing GTA RP? Is this what the new thing is gonna be? Is everyone just gonna be like GTA? Happy for you, but GTA? Yeah, it's a bit oversized. The release date is either gonna be on the 2nd or 3rd. It's really up in the air a little bit. I'm having some thoughts deciding slash scheduling. I'm just being straightforward with what I'm debating on right now. So it will be on either the 2nd or the 3rd. Yeah. No, it's just so exciting. I've been working on merch for 2 years. Like 2 years between just like kind of not having initial ideas or designs, not knowing where to go, and then like deciding on what I want to do, which direction, when we're launching, like what season and like what colors or like all this. It's just having to like adjust and everything too. Like this is just finally, and I fucking love the quality too. Like my favorite thing in the world is just having comfy ones that I just can wear all the time. I didn't want anything scratchy. I didn't want anything kind of, because I have a lot of shirts. I have a lot of anime shirts, I have a lot of printed shirts, and I kind of had an idea of like what I wanted it to feel in some ways. So like given a lot of fabrics, given a lot to like kind of feel and be like, I like this, I like this, I like this. Feels so good to have decision making in that. There are some shirts that I've gotten from, they're kind of more like the screen print shirts or whatever it is, at like Zoomies or other places, and Zoomies is kind of depends. So I've gotten some shirts from Zoomies that were okay, and I've gotten some that were not the greatest. And so I found, not to exactly flame them or call them out, but what's that one brand that has like the Sailor Moon stuff that I wear sometimes? It had Sailor Moon. Primitive. Okay. Primitive is random. Primitives is not, oh, like their black shirts or their other certain shirts are like a little kind of scratchy. That's like one of them. But they also have like this one tie-dye Naruto one that I love. It's primitive, but it's really soft. So that's the one that actually mimics that one. The soft Naruto, like black and red one that I wear a lot, that is a soft one. Super soft. Really love that one. And the other ones are kind of like with the screen print, a little more different. So, but like you guys know, I've just done merch previously for OTV for a bit. And so I kind of have sort of like a vibe or idea of like, not like exactly what I wanted, but I knew what type I wanted it to be sort of like, and what I didn't want it to be like. Maybe that helps a lot more. Actually, sometimes I feel like what you don't want it to be like can really help guide you to decide what you like and what you don't like, obviously, right? For legal purposes, we are RPing. Okay, we can RP. Broke for Somi. Well, Somi has to contribute somehow, so I used her name. We gotta pay for her living, her rent. Yes, I want to watch the OTV video with you guys. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Sorry. Woo! I'm so excited to watch it because this has literally been like, because a lot of stuff in the IRL reactions are so good. They were so good. No, it was extremely wholesome, and I just think this is awesome because like we don't need a lot of things that like maybe we could get or like whatever, a lot of the things would be a nice plus or a nice bonus, but I think it just means so much more. I remember, this is what I remember, okay? I remember when I was first starting off as at OTV and we had like a meeting and PMC Ponerman, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Yeah. Your vlog makes the video that much funnier. See, we were vlogging to see if we could use some of the footage in the OTV video. I guess they didn't put it in, but I sent them all my footage. But we were vlogging to have the funny contrast of them just not knowing. Like, they had no idea at all. They were, and that thing was not like a setup. They were pretending to sit in for us and like, oh yeah, haha, like gift. Like, that was them. And I just thought, wow, they actually have, it's so spot on. They have actually no fucking idea. Okay, Broden, I did not know either. Nobody knew about Broden except for Toast. And maybe he might have asked like Noah at some point to like that there was gonna be a twist, or let him know that there was gonna be a twist, but even Noah didn't know. It was just kind of like, oh yeah, just like prepared for something in the middle of it maybe. Yeah. But so I remember like when I first started off at OTV and I would have to buy some things for the house or do whatever. I remember Scar saying like, yeah, let us know like if you need any reimbursement, all this kind of stuff for like whatever you buy. And like, okay. And I remember just having like little conversations still here and there. And he was like, okay, listen, anytime you ever need reimbursement for anything or you buy anything extra for anybody or like for the house, whatever it is, just literally don't give a fuck, like just charge us or like just ask for reimbursement for blah, blah, for however much, because like say it's like $50 to us is like not a whole lot, but for you, because you are working on salary or like on, like you clearly just don't. He was pretty much, I was not making a lot of money back then, or not even like, you know what I mean, like $50 meant a lot more, was a lot more to me than it was to them. So he was just saying like, just don't. Yeah, he did, but he was not wrong. He called me poor, but he was not wrong. Okay, like I had like what, like $2,000 to my name. Like I was not like of any type of like anything. Okay. So I remember like how much that meant to me in terms of like that $100, $200, anything means a lot for me. For a lot of us now, like we're very fortunate, I would say for the most part, we're not going to be like stressing so much over like $20, $30, $50, whatever it is, $100. But it does mean a lot to people who are making like X amount per hour. Like fucking, I just remember like literally like my total for the month was $1,500, and that was like what I made for part-time and stuff like that. So if I made $1,500, like $1,000 is a fuckload. That's like more than, that's like almost an entire month of me working, you know? So I was really happy we did this. I feel like I don't need any more items or a lot of other things in that way. Yeah, that's what we all are aiming for. Like whatever we want to do, we want to aim for happiness in some way, whether it's working at a job that is like a means to an end where you can make enough money to be happy, retire, or make enough money to like make the people around you make you happy, or like, yeah, retail is so hard. You literally work like $15 an hour, $16 an hour, and yet like you have to work you know, sometimes there's like evening shifts, sometimes there's morning shifts. You have to go in early to like open and like set up. I remember I hated closing in retail stores because you would have to stay an hour later too to like make sure to put everything back in its place, especially clothing stores and stuff, because people put shit all over the place and you have to make sure all the hangers are sitting the same way. There's just so much sometimes prep that goes into certain stores compared to other ones. Yeah, you do it at like so many stores. I don't know. I think all of us as humans, we just like aim for this. We just have the same goal where we just want to like have enough money to feel comfortable, to not have to like stress so much about it. And the world doesn't make it that easy because you don't get paid a lot. And a lot of the corporations take a lot of the money and take a lot of like everything. But yeah, sorry, I'm just like babbling on. But yeah. I worked in retail before. That was like where I started. Like my first job was at Coast Mountain Sports. And I just remember like it was fun because of I got to work with my friend, which is how I got the job in the first place. But working under a lot of companies and people generally sucks. Like it's not super common that a lot of people actually like what they do. So I know, and it's just it really depends on the boss sometimes too. Like sometimes your manager can make or break your experience for work. Sometimes you could be working at like a really meh place, but the people there could be fun to work with, are awesome. So you're like, oh, it's not so bad. You could work at an awesome, reputable company, but if your boss sucks, like so much of it sucks, and it makes it that much more unbearable. So yeah, just think like when I talk about sometimes like being at OTV, like I think, and having employees like all these people that we have in this video, I love that we get to be in some ways like the bosses or like the managers that like we would have liked to have, if you know what I mean. Like we would have liked if our bosses and managers were like understanding, if they were cool, if they like wouldn't take things too seriously, but like still be like constructive in like a good way, or maybe like still tell you what you had to do, but just not be rude about it, and just, or like care and like treat you like a human being. And like I would like to try, like, even though it's all like a learning experience, like being an employee and being a boss, but trying to get there in like a positive way is like, it's a learning experience, but it's good. I like trying. If I was in your place, I'd never take it for granted. Yeah, I think yes and no. I think it's very easy to say that, but I think humans adjust and get used to things very easily. I try not to take a lot of it for granted, but I know I do regardless. You know what I mean? Like I always feel like what I do is still not enough, or like I could do so much more, and I'm given all this like all these resources, and I'm just not, like, so easy to say, but like no matter what, like it's very easy to take it for granted. But also don't give yourself so much shit for taking things for granted. Like it's just gonna happen. Like that will just happen, because you will just not unknowingly, you're not gonna be able to keep tabs on everything or be so hyper aware that you're gonna like never take something for granted, you know? It's just, yeah. So don't like be too hard on yourself for that. But yeah, like reminding myself every so often. The brain adjusts really fast. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like no matter what, you think everyone, like so many people are like, if I have this, I will be happy. And you will be, but you'll be happy for maybe like X amount of time until you get used to it. And then you're going to want like the next thing. And it may not always be in like a very aggressive way, or in a way that's like, you want too much. But like even if it's in like a subtle way, or even if it's in like a gradual way, it will happen, because that's kind of like you just get used to it. As like humans, you get comfortable, or you get like, you will maybe want a little bit more, you know, like you don't need that much more, but maybe you want a little bit more. And like thank you so much for the 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Happy soon to be New Year's Eve, everybody. Yeah, the grass is greener type of feeling is very hard to escape. It is. No matter where you are, it is very hard to escape, and you will always have some level of comparison to other people. Sometimes I'll pop up. So but yeah, you know what? Being in a place where in life where you can't take things for granted isn't necessarily bad either. Yes, I completely agree. That's what I mean. Like I always think how nice it is that I'm not in like a position where I am like struggling to make it day by day. You know what I mean? Like I stress, I have stress, and I have sadness, or I have worries, but my stress lies in the future a little bit more, kind of like I don't know if I'm gonna be okay in like a couple of years. But God, that's in itself is like such a luxury, you know? Like some people have a struggle of like, if they can't even pay their bills for the month, or maybe they're in debt, And I've been in debt before, like I've had credit card debt before, and so like that's not like a fun feeling to have at all. Like you are just stressed. There's this like looming stress about money, and it's so unfun, and it just makes you like want to see that light at the end of the tunnel so badly. Like you just want it already, like to have it now. Yeah, it really fucking sucks. So when I think like, okay, like it's like I can like still get food. If I'm hungry, I can still like afford to buy food. That's like awesome. That is like a really big luxury to have compared to so many things. Obviously you can't invalidate like the troubles and like the sadness or like the other things that you have, even though you're like technically a lot more lucky than like a lot of people out there. But yeah, sometimes it's not bad to think about it in that aspect to make the other things seem less bad. As someone who knows a lot of rich and out of touch streamers, you're definitely super aware. I mean, I'm still out of touch sometimes because I've been exposed to a lot, but I think I try to remind myself that. And also, I think it might also be because like I had worked before prior to this. Like I mean, that still makes it, I mean, sometimes I still like take it for granted, but like, if I had never worked and I was just given a ton of money, maybe that'd be different. Or if like my parents or my family was rich, but that was not the case. Like we had like a gradual kind of my family's not even like super middle class, or like they're like just middle class. We had like a small house that we like had initially, and then it went from that to like my parents saving a lot of money, my dad working trades, and then like they bought like a house to rent out to other people, and then that's when we built up to like our second house, which was like it's like my house now still. Actually, we've had it for a really long time, but it's like it's not like a super expensive house. It's maybe like 400K, but it's not bad. It's not like I can't complain. It's just not very extravagant, but it's like it's middle class. Like most people would after a certain point maybe have like that after working for X amount of years, so with a family or whatever it is. So like we have that. And my mom is always still very like, you know, hey, don't spend this much, like blah blah, all this kind of stuff, because she's like, she immigrated here from Vietnam, like very whatever about money. So yeah, like I definitely spend a lot of money still, but I'm still somewhat aware. I should be thankful for. I know like how sometimes money means to people. Are donations or subs a better way to support a streamer? I know that you only get cut. I think the best way to support a streamer, okay, non-monetary is literally just being a viewer or following like the socials or liking the posts. Like all that stuff helps a lot because we are able to convert those to numbers or analytics that we sell to, or like not sell, but we like can go to a company if they're inquiring about something, and then we'll be like, okay, it costs this much because we have X amount of like likes or followers or whatever it is. So that stuff is free that you guys like literally don't have to do it, but it's like really nice if you do, because that helps like convert us. Like we're able to make money off of that without you actually having to pay anything. But if it's like monetary, I honestly don't know. Donations are nice, we get like a lot, like all of it, but I think subs bring like a sense of community. People can use emotes and people can feel like involved. So I think it's like if it were only for my like sole benefit, like donations, but I don't mind not getting because I think like I like everyone to have a good experience. I think subs are great. So yeah, exactly. Thank you for the ad watchers. You get a lot of money from that, a good amount, a chunk of money from the ads. You're welcome. I don't want anything in return, by the way, in case you're wondering, would be nice too. Okay, sure. I won't call you Balaki for a day. It's what middle class used to be. Now middle class is going away. I know. Now it feels like 400K is nothing. Isn't that crazy? 400K is nothing. That's disgusting. I spent my Saturday. I just got some food. I got some coffee, and I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, but regardless, I appreciate all of your guys' support very much. Thank you so much. It makes me very appreciative and happy. And I'll just try to repay that in the best of I like doing my content. Did OTV film the Secret Santa video in your apartment? Yes. Yes. It was really sweet. Everyone came over and they're like, yeah, let's check out your apartment and stuff. Like, we want to see. And then, you know, it's really nice. It's very wholesome. And I loved having the staff over. And I love, okay, I don't know, I just love hosting. So I'm just like, oh, do you guys like want like coffee? You want matcha? Oh my God. Like, I made so many things because I got so excited for people that they can come and like eat it. You know, I love making things, but there's not enough people that I have around. Maybe sometimes who will eat it. So I need bodies, humans, people. Help. Oh, you're right. I do drink too much soda. Okay, you know, thank you. You know, good reminder. Good reminder. You guys are not wrong. I need to drink more water. I drink so much soda and caffeine and all that kind of stuff. You guys are right. No, I can't do a restaurant. A restaurant's a lot of work and commitment. And I'm not skilled enough also. That's my water bottle. Toronto? I heard Toronto's nice. Toronto has a lot of food, places, and people. It's like one of the bigger Canadian cities. I heard it's hard to find a job there right now, but like if you might take a new job out there, honestly, where are you from initially? Did you stop? Oh, the Starbucks? I stopped buying for, yeah, ever since like the Gaza stuff I had. I make it at home. Although I will admit, I caved and got a frap the other day because I was having a really bad day and I specifically wanted a frap taste, and I've sinned. I felt really guilty about it. But otherwise, because I couldn't make it at home because they have this frap thing that they can only have at their store. But you know what? I didn't drink it for a good 2-3 months, okay? I'm never getting it. Or I'm not never getting it, but like because I already broke it. I feel bad if I make promises that I don't keep. But I have refrained a lot, and I have not bought matcha lattes from them. I make matcha lattes at home now, and I make coffee at home. Yep. It is healthier. I don't know. I think I used to drink so much Starbucks, but I've minimized so much consumption since. I have narrowed it down to maybe 2 espresso machines. Either the Bambino Express or this one called the Gagio one. I don't remember exactly. I don't know if I'm butchering that. Yeah. But I've narrowed it down to those 2, I think. Oh, sorry. Favorite merch. I totally just remembered this, Ari, that I read this a long time ago. But my favorite merch piece of the whole collection would probably be I only have 4 items. So it's either the hoodie or a t-shirt. This is probably my favorite t-shirt, like the black one. But the cream color is, well, honestly, I have a cream color t-shirt. Why does it say it? It's fine. It's fine. Leggings, whatever. We leak all the time. Okay. Cream shirt. Cream shirt. It's not the most awful thing to leak. It is totally fine. Cream shirt, this shirt, and I have a purple hoodie, which you guys have seen before. And there's a second hoodie. That is the same as this, but just hoodie version. And the difference is that it has the logo in the middle. May as well just say it all, you know? Just say it all. Hi, Juicy. I don't know. I think I'm just slight caffeine addict now too. Oh, North Carolina. Oh, if you're from North Carolina, go to Toronto. Leave North Carolina. You gotta go. That's just don't stay there. Canada, Toronto is a billion times better. I don't even need to have ever been to North Carolina, and I will be able to tell you that Toronto is fucking better. Get out of there. And it's like, Google, fucking go. Pack your bags now. Pack them now. No, but the thing is, North Carolina is like, I don't need to know. Like, if it were important, sorry, is that disrespectful? Like, if it were important, I would know more. Is it like a mid-state? Which I sometimes how much how I feel towards it. Like, the more middle you are, the more it's like, oh, you know, it's southern. Just go to Toronto. I don't want to dig myself in a bigger hole. I'm sorry. I feel like one of those Norths. No, never mind. What is your favorite League character? Character-wise, a collie. Yeah, I think she's the coolest. All right, I'm never gonna watch this video, huh? I just like say I'm gonna watch this offline TV video, and I'm just destined to not. Which North does not belong? I can't fire up GTA. I'd be too committed. What if I meet someone and then I have to tell them I have to leave? That is so sad. Oh God. I really thought Toast was gonna get Max a bunch of DSG merch. Would that be Christmas for him? All right, let's watch the video.
So, hey everyone, this is OTV.
Sorry, no, you can't see it right now. Woohoo!
Hey everyone, this is OTV, and welcome back to Secret
Yeah,
Santa.
I know, it was so fast.
So, this year, each of us were given $1,000, and we have a name assigned to us.
I look like I'm side-eyeing Toast. Like,
Back to Secret Santa.
Yes!
So, this year, each of us were given $1,000.
yeah, I look like I'm like just mega side-eyeing.
That we have to buy the gift for. No one knows who's getting what, so.
Video could be louder. Is now okay?
Is that why your box is
TV smile.
Hey.
Alright, should we get the first person up?
Yeah.
A little louder? Wonder what's wrong.
Lauren,
It sounds loud on here.
come to the opening present area.
Okay. Maybe I turn down my earbuds. That better?
What is going on?
Have a name. Welcome back to Secret Santa.
Yes!
So, this year, each of us were given $1,000, and we have a name assigned to us that we have to buy the gift for. No one knows who's getting what, so it'll be really exciting.
Wait, they gave you a grand?
Is that why your box is
That is better? Nice.
Hey. Alright, should we get the first person up?
Yeah.
Okay. Lauren, could you come to the opening present area?
Lauren's face is just.
What is going on?
What is going on? That is so
Alright,
good.
last
The
year,
James.
Secret Santa,
James, what is going on?
got gifts for each other. And we're gonna do it again this year, but this time I thought it'd be cool if we secretly got gifts for the staff instead. We don't let them know. So I enlisted Broden to wrangle the staff up and to convince them that we're doing a regular Secret Santa.
So my
Yeah.
usual lies of deceit was instead directed at our own staff who thought they were going to walk into a normal Secret Santa video. They would be the ones on camera receiving these
The
gifts.
staff has zero idea what's about to happen, and they're gonna get these gifts in real time, and you're gonna see how each of them react. Enjoy today's video.
Lauren, who do you think was your Secret Santa?
She's like hyperventilating. She's like,
will think that it's Toast because he's avoiding eye contact with me.
Hello, we're shopping. We're at the mall on a Saturday, and there's so many freaking people. I'm here with Jody. Yeah,
This is a little too many people. I'm gonna be so for real.
Pretty sure she really likes Five Nights at Freddy's, and Jody dragged me to Barnes and Noble. So,
Hey, whoa, hey, no, she's having a really good time. She really wants to be here.
and I found the I love. Jody pointed out how horrifying these are, and I don't know what character is, but I do agree. One thing I know about Lauren is she likes to
yeah,
wear-
you made it.
It makes it sound so inappropriate.
Alright, can we hand her gift?
The pixels look so wrong.
Oh my god.
She's like, thanks.
I love it. This is so cool. Oh, I feel like a parent. I know. How parents feel on Christmas.
Yeah.
Is this the Five Nights at Freddy's lore book? The lore book. 1 through 4. Sure is.
Wait,
Man,
you knew it.
I knew what it was. Thanks, guys. Well, I will read these tonight. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now, for your real gift.
Wait.
Oh. She's like,
It's
guys.
like the time my mom put something else in the iPhone. Check what is in the box. Why is this happening? Because you broke your phone. No. What girl you showed
I went
I
camping with
know.
Lauren. Lauren
The
broke
funny
her
thing
phone.
was she was like, this is like when my mom put something in an iPhone box, and I was like, damn, your mom did the reverse. She like gave you what you thought was an iPhone and then put something else in there, and you're like, oh,
iPhone 15, yay.
it's not an
There's different
iPhone.
ones. This is probably too big, so big. You're gonna get this one. Many color. I like the green.
Me too.
The green is nice, but Jody is suggesting I get a white one because this will show through even through the case, and Monkers if she doesn't like it. The dude at the counter was super confused. He asked me, he's like, oh, so why are you getting this? And then I was like, oh, it's like kind of for a Secret Santa-ish thing. And he was like, you're getting an iPhone for a Secret Santa? And
But why would you be so like? It just seems like the most optimal time to get gifts. Like, wait, but why? Wouldn't you be like, oh, they're just getting a phone as a gift?
like buying your friend this and weird, like
But why is that so weird? Like, I feel like a lot of people want to buy.
Sorry if I didn't show. I wasn't as expressive.
No, that was
Oh no.
I was looking at on phones for Black Friday deals, so this is really nice. Mine started posting to my Instagram
Is
story
it?
black screens. Amanda asked if I was okay.
Well, it's not usually for Secret Santa. That is crazy. But I have heard of like a lot of people back then who's like, oh, they're buying like phones for like their SO. You know, like they buy phones for. I've like thought about buying. I actually no, not thought of. Even before, I had bought like expensive gifts for like my SO. Even when I wasn't making a lot, I just like saved up. I don't know. Yeah. Jason starts laughing. He's at the. No, that's fair. That's fair because it's just a different mentality, right? Or like you're just it's not like that.
for Lauren. She had to go first with this. I got like 5 minutes to adjust. Lily.
Of the time I've seen Jason, he seems like a pretty
Token
handy
white guy.
Like, he has, like, extrapolate
Yeah,
that into-
that's why we hired him. We just couldn't, you know? We're like, guys, we have too many Asians here. We gotta have some diversity in the workplace. Yvonne, did I tell you my boyfriend got me a towel warmer for Christmas? I told him about it when you brought up in July. He remembered it since. Really? That is so sweet. W boyfriend. And you're gonna fucking love it. Oh my god, that's such a good like daily upgrade. Like you're just gonna have such a quality of life.
He wants Christmas.
And would you look at that? At the most beautiful storm.
We're
2
back,
years in a
baby.
row, baby. Make it 3.
Real.
I
I love Michael's videos.
Is Home Depot?
Yeah, it's
I like that we pretty much get a Michael video from these videos.
Chain lube.
Chain lube and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Use a brush for your motorcycle. Jason got a motorcycle, just so you guys know.
That's why.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that a motorcycle stand?
Yeah. Big old hydraulic stand.
Whoa,
Yeah.
hydraulic.
This is so nice.
You like tools and stuff.
Bro.
Yeah, you like tools.
Okay, for real though, if I were to want anyone's recommendations or like anyone to buy me tools, I would want it to be Michael. Like, and they're so practical and useful. Like, yes.
Yeah, you build a house with this stuff.
And their tools are normally expensive.
Oh my.
And he would know exactly what to buy for you too.
Tools.
Oh, Snap-on is expensive.
Yeah, you need a motorcycle.
Oh my goodness, dude.
So when you use a towel warmer, does that mean you have to put in a new towel every time you shower to avoid a bacteria? No. You literally just put in the towel that you use to dry yourself and you put it in the warmer. It's kind of like a little heater or like a little dryer for like your towel, and it's just nice, warm and toasty. When you get out of the shower, it's usually cold, so you take it out and it's like been warming while you were showering, and then you're a little warm and comfy, and then you like dry yourself off, and then you can leave it to hang so that it dries.
Gotta have something to carry on. Oh, and check inside one of the drawers. It's more tools.
More tools.
I appreciate it.
This is important. This is the this is the rock upon which you will build your church. All right, it all starts here. It all starts right here. The fucking screwdrivers. 27 in 1, 13 in 1. Rat shit. All for the birds. Ratchet, dog shit. You want the 4 in 1. This is exactly what you want. And then precision screwdrivers. Now, sockets or wrenches. Sockets or wrenches. You more want to come down to here to the Monster energy drink branded ratchets. That's kind of where you want to get your ratchets. This is like how gamers choose
so
between PS5 or Xbox, or how losers choose between iPhone and Samsung and they argue about it. That's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm damning him to a life of having to buy the batteries of either Ryobi, Milwaukee. Tradition has been to buy DeWalt because Adam Savage told me to on a YouTube video once. But I think nowadays, gamers choose Milwaukee. I'm gonna damn him to a life of Milwaukee. Red team.
Wow.
It's tools. Okay, I would shit my pants if I got a bunch of these tools for Christmas. Look, I'll show you what you can build.
He's like, I would shit my pants.
Because it's cringe if I use this. Like, take him out of the box.
Michael just knows how to make a fucking banger video. I mean, of course, it's Michael Reeves, but like, it's just like so evident. Like, he fucking ended.
I don't know why you'd want to build it. It doesn't do anything.
So funny. So funny, dude.
You could build it, though. You've been iced.
You've been nice.
Thank you so much. I wonder what this is. Wow, this is exactly what I wanted for Christmas this year.
If you've ever heard of NordVPN, you would know that they're the best VPN and digital security product out there. NordVPN is the fastest VPN on the planet and lets you access content from anywhere you want using a virtual location. With just a single
Scara
click,
got
you can save
exactly
your
what he
online
wanted for
features like
Christmas
web
this
protection
year.
that shields you from malware, trackers and ads, mesh set that allows you to connect to your devices remotely and securely, and
The
much
things
more.
you
What helps
need to
NordVPN
do for
compared to other
ads.
VPNs is their privacy-oriented policy.
Listen,
They'll
the
help
ads
secure
keep
any
the
of your online
gears
activity and
running.
activities
We gotta-
protected with multiple layers of encryption.
We
You
gotta
also
have
the option
'em.
to turn on the kill switch to ensure your data is never exposed. We like to use NordVPN on our travels as it gives
It's
us
just
access
funny.
to shopping content, other websites back home, which might not be available on the local web. What else is awesome is that NordVPN offers 24/7 customer support, apps on all platforms, and your one account covers up to 6 devices. Go to NordVPN/offline TV and try it risk-free for 30 days, money-back guarantee, plus our deal for 4 extra months on the 2-year plan. Thanks again, Santa.
Thank you, Santa.
Yeah. Okay,
I like that his cat is literally walking across the Asian shroud, not Asian.
Who do you think is your Secret Santa?
I think it's John.
What did he say? Okay, you want to know, like, they cut it out, but prior to this, we had set up the laptop. We called Max. Max had no idea, okay? We call Max, and then Max is like, oh, am I like being a stand-in for Scara? Because Scara was going to be on the webcam. He thought we were trying to set up the shot and like everything for Scara and see how it looks before we called Scara. So this whole time he was like, or like, oh, they added it. Oh.
I think I'm a Scar stand-in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But it was going longer. Because this is, so when he said, I think I'm a Scara stand-in, right? But following that, he's like, oh, like, and he started pretending like he was Scara. He's like, I'm Scara, blah, blah, blah. And they cut that part out.
Play the video. Hello, hi. For Secret Santa this year, I got Max. Now Max, he's one of the camera content people here at Offline TV, and on the side, he actually helped me a little bit with DSG stuff. So I'm really excited. And this is perfect because I don't know too much about Max. We don't get to talk too often, but we are going on a TFT Vegas trip, and I would have the opportunity to kind of observe him and try and figure out what he likes. My first strategy was to DM one of his friends, Björkson, and I'll be honest, he gave me nothing at all. So this weekend, I'm gonna spend some time observing him.
He likes the Dallas Mavericks. I remember them, and watch him play.
Me nothing at all. So this weekend, I'm gonna spend some time observing him out in the wild and see what he likes.
I observed Max closely
because of TSM.
Unfortunately, due to my busy schedule, I didn't really have a chance to talk to him directly. So instead, I recorded him at our dinner times.
The voiceover and like the creepy like videos.
I enjoy Taco Bell a lot, as well as drinking occasionally. When I told him we were going to the Taco Bell cantina for dinner,
it's
his
so
eyes lit up.
creepy.
I noted down that Max is a big fan of Taco Bell. But after a while, I decided just to straight up ask him what he wanted for Christmas.
All right, Max, do you remember what answer you gave me?
I don't remember. No.
Alright, so I got Max a very fancy metal detector.
It's like, it's crazy.
Because he once dreamed himself going metal detecting and he wasn't able to find anything.
Wow.
Hey Max,
Yeah?
what do you like to do in your free time?
I like to go metal detecting. Find treasure. Search for the One Piece.
Do you use like a fancy...
The pictures are so fucking funny because like the staff definitely went and took pictures to add to this video. Like there's no way that Jason had a picture of himself hugging his motorcycle, like I have a motorcycle, and that's the insert. But it makes the video a lot better. They are goated for doing that.
Go metal detecting. Find treasure. Search for the One Piece.
Do you use like a fancy metal detector?
No, $40 on Amazon.
Is that good enough? Don't you need like super fancy metal detectors to detect all the metal?
Well, last time I went to the beach for 3 hours with the goal of finding a coin, and I found 0 coins.
Metal detector.
I think it's the metal detector, yeah.
It's perfect!
So good.
I also gave Max COVID from the TFT trip.
Happy holidays, Max.
COVID and a metal detector. Wow, spoiled. What was he say? Oh, one guess. Motorcycles are life, true.
I think I'm wrong. But I hope
I know the year went by so fast.
What is up? This is the beginning
What
of
up?
Henry's Secret Santa nose vlog. Okay, it's not gonna be a nose vlog, but you are the type where there are things definitely that are nice and that you're like, oh,
I had to whip out the nose vlog.
You will save for yourself so you can spend more for others. I am at the Turtoise General.
I realized I said it the same way all 3 times. I never said it right. Tortoise, god damn it! And I said it in different tones, but I said it the exact same way.
Store. I am at the Turtoise General Store. This place is so cute. You know,
I thought I was saying it differently, but I wasn't.
Now at Best Buy, you're never gonna guess what I'm picking up for you here. And I got this. Well, actually, this one's for me.
For the last couple of things I have to go to.
Yeah, it was a red bean latte. It was really good. I had a long day of shopping.
He's almost too calm. It's like scary.
I'm trying not to be.
Yeah, I need coffee midday.
Good. You shouldn't. No, emotion is fear. Emotion is weakness.
Yeah.
Of course I'm nervous. He was like,
portable projector, so you could use it for tents or like cars.
I was thinking like they're very outdoor people. Like what could I get him and Amanda in some ways, you know?
I was like, that would be really cool. 1 for 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are being
I'm being scored and graded, bro. He was just like 1 for 1. I'm like, what if he opens one and he's like 0, like 1 for 2 or something, and I'm just like, whew. I thought he'd also like the Barbie wrapping paper, so.
I knew you were gonna unwrap them like this. Like I knew you were this type.
But I did a shit job wrapping.
What do you mean you did a shit job?
Wait, no.
No, I did.
Why do you look at my present?
Jersey thingies. That's a portable one. You just
so
charge it
funny.
and you can take it wherever.
Thank you. This is great.
That's a sick lantern, by the way. It's an expensive lantern, but it's cool.
Let's go, Yvonne. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Was it you that I was talking to who never spent money on RP?
Nope, that's not me.
But he plays a lot of League. He will use it.
The cap on top.
I'm not trying to not waste wrapping paper.
The
and
Nice.
How did you know I like
She should have gone last, man.
On the road
She should've
trip.
gone last.
You should have gone last.
It's a skincare.
Yeah.
Oh.
On our road trip, on our like camping road trip, he was eating Takis like the whole time, and on the way back, he Takis. So I was like, oh, he likes Takis.
It's a skincare.
He has.
And on a road trip, he was talking about he's getting into skincare. I was like, oh, skincare fridge.
All right, last one.
Nice.
Wow. So these are practical. That's a great gift.
Oh, with this baby, we can go anywhere.
Yeah, that thing's a juicer. That's a juicer.
I just
Very, very practical, like a very parent type of gift, but it's just so useful. Like they go camping, they go apple picking, they go fishing. Like they want to go to Alaska. They go to all these things, and I just think, well, if you want any type of power out there, it's like a big charger, like a gigantic charger where you could actually plug in like a full plug, or like if you want to bring his laptop on like a trip, or like the projector or whatever, you could like plug it in. You could use it like a whole chunker. So I was just thinking like it could be useful for the outdoors, because they like doing a lot of like, they like touching grass a lot.
to say thank you so much for all literally that you do. We are so freaking lucky to have you, and you are always for the people and for us and for the staff. I appreciate you a lot. Everyone appreciates you a lot. So hope you enjoy. And then if there's anything that you need,
he thanks a lot. He thanks a lot.
But
Aw, that was cute. That was very cute.
Stop pointing that at me.
You can go ahead and hand that mic to James.
Does everything. Actually, you know the funny thing is, James, like prior to us kind of like we had a list of what everyone does, just in case someone did something that maybe we don't know, or maybe there's like specific gifts. James' description was does everything. Like he wears many hats. He basically does whatever it is that is needed. He's kind of like the thing that fills in all the gaps. If there's holes anywhere, whatever.
Welcome, James.
And he's very wholesome.
Yeah. I just want to say
I've been trying to like stay calm, but Amanda keeps crying over there. For all of Henderson, I just hear like.
He is a perma. He's a perma fill. Autofill.
Said that to call her out.
No. Maybe. Jody, Lily, and John.
And
So just pick one.
I'm falling for that again. I think it's Lily.
And he got it
I
right.
thought Mr. James.
John kept
was
trying to
my
bait
secret
everyone.
Santa, and James is like he does everything. From what I see, he doesn't have like one job. He's just there and does like literally everything. And you know, I love that for him. As a Korean, Korean to Korean, you know what he would like. And I was thinking maybe I can get him some skincare or something like that. But you know, maybe he has enough skincare. I associate him with being really, really good at karaoke.
Yeah.
So it would be really cool if he got something that would, you know, help him do karaoke everywhere he went, right? I drew him once and he was really happy with that. So maybe I was thinking I could do something art related. Something like that, right? Yeah, so something with karaoke and something with drawing. You know, drawing's really... Oh. Hey, Timmy. Drawing's really not that hard. Just like that, it's pretty done. Lift this. So Toast is helping me. This is my gift. Whew, I really did try my best, but I'm like really, really weak, you know? Good thing I got my buddy Toast here. I am actually really surprised. That is really heavy. It is so heavy. Toast, you need help?
No.
There it is.
This big one?
That's the big one.
Oh my. Did you say portable? Am I gonna carry this?
See, that's the thing. I thought it was portable, but it came like so big. Why is it so big? So I put some stickers on the karaoke machine. That's why. But
I'm gonna take it out. Yeah.
I mean, it's just one sticker. I'm sorry. I just wanted it a little bit more personalized. Oh,
Yeah. It's so cute.
Yeah. And if you want more,
There's so many.
James singing stickers.
So cute.
That's
so cute.
Oh, it turned out so cute. Look at all the singing James. It's holographic.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
Really?
Actually, I think you hand it to Broden.
This was a crazy twist that we didn't even know, okay?
Plot twist. I didn't see this.
It was a plot twist for us too.
What the You're gonna open up a door before we're gonna get
Alright, Broden, who do you think?
We're gonna get gifts? Hey, did we get a Broden? Hey, what about, hey, is there a Santa for us who's gonna reverse surprise us? That'd be awesome. It made sense. I did think while we were doing this, I felt like semi-bad. I was like, is Brody not gonna get anything? Because he's also technically like...
Because originally, we have 8 talents, but we had 9.
Ah, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you. He's taller than my tree? Okay, but like with topper, no. You know, like with topper. Like my topper looks kind of like it's a little bit taller than him. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't clear that, so sorry.
Because originally we have 8 talents, but we had 9 staff. But because Broden was helping play double agent, the numbers worked out. But Broden is part of staff. So, okay, so Broden's not here anymore. Now, I enlisted him to help get gifts for the staff, but he's also staff, so who's gonna get a gift for him? Well, luckily, we do have an OTV.
I kind of do wish he just got a car. Like his car has just been there forever. Yeah, this was wild. This was such a crazy turnaround. Like this has been his car
But I felt like he
Forever.
deserved a new car.
But I do think like if he gets like a car and every other staff gets like it would maybe feel a bit bad, even if like they were all, I'm sure they would be grateful regardless, but I think maybe the
Toast
difference would be too crazy.
I think I'm gonna get him, I don't know, Tesla. And Toast yelled at me. No, he told me that the budget is 1K.
Yeah.
So the car's kind of out of the picture, but it's all good. I'm gonna go find him something at the mall. All right, let's go. Okay, so initially I was thinking like speakers or headphones because he makes music. But he probably has speakers and good headphones. I don't freaking know. And you know, there's clothes and stuff and art and other music things.
He
but
kind of
those
likes a
also, like,
lot.
taste reliant, you know?
I'm so excited.
A lot of things are kind of specific.
This is insane.
Well, it's not this one.
Why is everyone calling me out, bro?
It's
That early, so.
There's too many twists.
Oh my God.
Twist within the twist.
There's so many twists.
Wow, the twist is
I don't know what's real.
It's like we were getting a surprise.
What is real? Dude, the twist of the twist got me.
The twist of the twist.
Sorry, I accidentally recorded in slow-mo, so it looks like a freaking action movie or something.
is
But
so
we went to
droll.
Sammy's, and we saw some fans who also watch MTV. I picked up the Ryko GR-IIX. It's the most compact camera that's still good quality and timeless. And apparently it's like a collector's camera. Pretty sure it's really popular right now because I got the last one. I really, really hope Broden will like it.
I wanted to get you a camera that was just for you, just casual, just for like memories.
Okay, I want it for myself.
Thank you so much. One more. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Awesome.
Let's just keep the party going. Amanda, you're next.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Oh, this is the best part. The best part was Jody freaking out during the whole shoot, like after a certain point, because she realized it was way too fucking wholesome, and she was freaking out because she's like, she was fearing for her life for Amanda opening her gift, and I was telling her, I was like, you did this 2 years in a row. You did this 2 years in a row. You made 2 victims, not just one, a second one.
Think about it, it could be bad.
Ronan, really zoom in on it.
Look at her reaction.
Jody, you got the most emotional person.
Jody's gonna be
Hi, Amanda. Merry Christmas. For
Yeah,
me,
welcome to the
Amanda,
group.
you're probably thinking, wow, what could Jody possibly get me for Christmas?
Yeah, what
And,
could she possibly get
I
you?
just was like, well, what do I see when I think of Amanda? And I think of somebody with a big fuzzy bucket hat. I think of somebody just vibrating with energy, and somebody who's like high on life. So go ahead and open your gift.
Vibrating with energy.
No, fuck that. Start at the top. Start at
Alright, what is the first one?
What is the first one?
What is it?
Dude, Henry's reaction was so funny. We laughed so hard. It was too much.
Okay, that's the gag gift out of the way now.
Yeah, that's all of it.
Second gag gift.
There's no way.
There That's great. That's great.
Oh, that's really What's that? Oh, a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's a portable charger. A portable charger.
You know, as you open them one by one, I was like, do I have enough gag gifts? I think I could have stopped at one. Yeah, they're fake tattoos. You can wear a sleeve. Okay.
She's like, okay.
You about done yourself.
Well done.
One Piece. We got One Piece. Hey, can you close your eyes?
One Piece.
It's a New Jeans plushie. So each New Jeans.
She's so prepared, it's crazy.
Don't remember who that's for. And this really cute. I love those.
I like that.
Those are
Mm-hmm.
right now. She's wearing it.
This part was so funny. Crying on her pleasure shirt.
Bad gift. I did absolutely farm your reaction for content. Does not look like Johnny Bravo. I'm hoping it's good. And then your real gift is, well, things that I hope that you will love. That make me really do think about you. When I think about
Dude,
you,
he's
I
like,
think
where did
of
that go?
One
I forgot
Piece
that
and
somewhere.
New Jeans and cute little like arts and crafts and spending like wanting to bring people together and maybe a little stressed out because OTV is a lot. So that is exactly what I bring to you. Amanda, thank you for all that you do for OTV and Merry Christmas from me to you.
Hey, Denois, this is for you.
John.
That's yeah.
Near Scar.
Who's
I'm a
fake?
guess, John.
Everyone's guessing John this year.
Wow. What a
It's showtime. I have the title of unofficial
He
best
reaches
gift
into
giver.
the fridge with the
I
camera.
claimed the title
It's
and I
showtime.
gave it to myself.
What does the fridge have to do with anything?
I'm delusional.
That COVID is shredding his brain.
Moi hates me.
We give back.
It's how
to our
I
staff.
gather from the memes.
Really, they do a lot for us, and I fucking love them, man. Like, we wouldn't be here without them. I got Denois. People don't know Denois has been editing for us for years. Man, this guy has been here through the thick and thin. He's our biggest fucking fan, man. I swear to God, he's like, at the very least, he's always in my chat. He's always keeping up to date with us, and I love that about it. So I really want to get him a great gift. I don't know exactly where to start. I have an idea where to start, actually. If there's anything you gotta know, finding out what people like.
Just know
That's the number one gift giver.
the only person. Responses. The only person who could have gotten this gift was Skara. Like, no one could have thought of this other than Skara.
Giver is really easy.
My brain would not have gone where he went with
This is
that.
Denois, otherwise known as Dun Wa. All I do is I go to their likes, and I'm like, okay, what does this guy like? It's us. He likes us. Awesome. Let's keep going. That's Lily. That's Lily and me. That's... He's a weeb. And he likes OTV, which is probably actually our perfect demographic. I have manually gone through every video for OTV, and when you look at the credits of this, editor Denois, this will be important.
Denois.
Yo.
Did you watch both parts of the video yet?
Just the
Just
first
the
one.
first.
He doesn't know what he's gotten yet.
My bad here, I don't know if the gift is completely ready yet. I will get it to you like right after this. I have just been sick for the last couple of days. I am too sick to actually finish it.
I made a playlist of every single video Denois has ever edited for us. He has edited 97 videos for Offline TV.
Not almost
I think his first video
100.
was 4 or 5 years ago. And now I'm gonna do something crazy.
Denois was there when I first joined OTV.
I've individually gone through and found a website to get the max resolution of every thumbnail of every.
Apparently it's
video Denois has ever worked on
109.
in the last 4 years. Then after that, I compiled all of the thumbnail pictures into one. And
See,
I want
like,
to try to make
only Skara would have been able to think of this.
image mosaic with the pictures, and I want the collage to be on what
I'm gonna go ahead and guess.
It's just crazy.
Just a random guess. Oh my god.
I joined in 2018.
It still gives a definitive look
That is insane.
of the VTuber I'm sure he must love.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dima.
Hello, everyone. Okay.
You. Okay, but for reals though, like my tree looks so good here. It's kind of crazy. Outdoor addict.
This is like the most surreal thing.
Aww.
Okay, it was really stressful, and then the moment Pokey walked through the door, it became extremely surreal.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Come on, my present.
Play the video.
Play the video. They wanted to give a nice warm welcoming to my new apartment too, and just have everyone kind of just visit. It was really cute.
Merry Christmas.
And I had everything. And I was saying.
My Secret Santa for this year is gonna be Noah, our OTV producer. And I have a special bundle for you. I'm gonna craft a, let's call it the bucket list for Noah by John Mayonnaise Cable.
This part was just like, what?
iOS, Apple users that know how to fix this camera. Makes a weird buzzing sound when
Okay, you think this is fake, but he actually showed me that when he uses his camera, it makes a buzzing sound. Like it's fucked up. His phone is fucked.
only use the front camera. Maybe ignore it.
It's not edited in or anything, it's real.
My car battery's dead. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, car battery's dead. Plan B.
Let's go with this. The thing with this though, hear me out.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
You
open the
fix it
box
by
you have to look
buying a
away,
new
and I want you
phone?
to reach in and pull something out every time. Yeah, perfect.
Look at it. Is it
Yep, that's one.
Zen monkey slacklines. It's a thingy, like you put it between the two trees and you stand on it, you can like jump.
Oh!
No, dude. How did you know? I was so scared to ask for this.
It's a great question. I already know so many.
Ooh. Extra large thermos. Web shooter.
Yeah! Web shooter is so cool.
Real rope that shoot real web flat. Ooh, okay. Amerifis LED lights. Oh wait, is this the thing that you like?
Oh yeah.
Is this
the floating
TikTok? Floating? How do you use this?
It's pretty crazy. They were flying it around my apartment and I thought I was gonna break something because it's just
It's
like,
the world's most powerful water gun.
Oh, this is the thing we were just talking about. No way.
Oh my god, that is sick.
Us looking at this.
Wait, that's hella strong.
For reasons that we can't tell you yet.
Oh, TV shoot. Dude, that looks like
I gotta
a
wrap this one.
like an Overwatch gun.
A little birdie told me. You used to have a pegboard.
Yeah.
Yo, is that like suspension?
Yeah, there's like
It's the surf.
suspension in the front.
It's a surf.
I know, it's so cool.
Wait, Jason, you know this? You surf?
It's the surf skate. It makes it so that you can like really carve with your board. And it's wide so you can really dig in.
Oh, he knows.
Oh man. Of course. Appreciate it, bro. Of course. Dude.
And there it is. The Masayoshi bucket list made for Noah. Happy holidays, Noah. It's always a pleasure working with you, and I hope you have a very merry, 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 merry,
Bro, I'm gonna hear that in my nightmares.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
All right, last person. I got you. It's funny.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching OTV Secret Santa. We hope you enjoyed. Thank you again to our lovely staff for all the hard work they put in, all the time that you guys don't always see, but that we all appreciate so much. Spread love, not hate. Lily told me to say that. And we'll see you in the next one. Happy holidays!
Happy holidays!
Happy
holidays!
Happy holidays! What the? Did you time that perfectly with the end of the video? CBHL, thank you so much for 100 gifted subs. What the fuck? Oh my god. Thank you for the 100. He is taking full advantage of the freaking discount. Oh my god. And even he doesn't even need the discount sometimes, but he still does it. See, but thank you so freaking much for the 100 subs. If you guys got subs, please thank him. That is, dude, single-handedly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I have to, I mean, I have to, but like, oh my god, almost dropped, almost knocked my fucking thing. Thank you. I was gonna stream anyway. Thank you. Panda, thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I almost knocked over, I thought I knocked over my coffee, but my coffee is kind of empty anyway, so thank God. Oof. Oh my god. Joe, thank you so freaking much. That is so nice. Holy crap. Thank you. Hi Kyle, what up? Well, hey, I could only stream if there's people here to watch, honestly. So, I appreciate it a lot. Ewoks, thanks for gifting us up to Gummy. Thank you. Happy holidays, Russ! Happy New Year's! Happy holidays, everybody! Oh, it's so wholesome. I can't. I honestly love our Christmas videos every year. They're probably like one of the most fun ones to watch. And that one particularly very wholesome. And even the Secret Santa one last year was wholesome. Until it got, you know. Yeah, happy holidays, guys. No, it's really been. Holy crap. Need more barrels of oil. It's nice. I've felt it multiple times, you know? I felt it like when Leslie doing her whole week of charity, like everyone pulling together and putting in time and effort and money for the charity. Crazy. And then the video and like just like everyday interaction and people being here, like being wherever, supporting everyone. It's just very nice. Is this still #1 trending? Oh, that's crazy. That's, you know, what a great holiday gift. What a great holiday gift. Wait, so how was it watching staff fool around when knowing that they were gonna get the gifts? Bro. I'll show you guys, like, just look at this, okay? Like,
My roommate Callie.
hey, woo! Now's the fun part.
It's because I'm using the Aesop hand soap. Delete that.
Wait, that's crazy. She actually walked away.
I'm a man. Yeah, she already knows. She already knows.
Wait,
of course she would know, but... Wait, but do you see his eyes kind of like he's like this is a test, you know?
Yeah, he already knows.
Look at Henry's eyes.
Henry, name a woman.
He like blinked really hard. It was like Amanda.
He's like, oh, no, wait, how did you know? Did you know or did you hear her answer?
Your eyes there were like instant test.
Don't worry, I'll put it in.
Yeah, I need more credit.
Yeah. I'll tell her.
Yeah, he's like, you make sure you put that in the vlog. I need more credits. Like, don't worry. She'll know.
For sure. Amanda, look, he's so strong. He's helping.
Yeah, this was all of them setting up.
Amanda, I need you to name a man. She's so
He told her. He told her when he was getting her.
Damn it. She's so prepared. You spoiled it. He was so scared she's gonna ask someone else or say someone else. Everyone thinks that they're Somi's favorite. What makes you?
So everyone, all the staff, okay, everyone was like, "Oh my God, Somi loves me. I'm Somi's favorite." And then this is Broden, this is Lauren, James, everyone and their moms were just saying like, she's my favorite, or like, I'm her favorite. And I'm just here thinking like, am I dead? Am I dead to you all? I'm her favorite, okay? I'm her mom, all right? Somi, tell them, honey, you have to stand up. Tell them that I am your favorite and act like it too. You have to act like it. If you want to add video chapters, well, I've left some comment. You'll turn on. You need to turn on video chapters, though. Oh, that's a very good thing to consider. See, Vigil, thank you. I appreciate that. No, it's all good. But I love feedback and I love suggestions as such. You know what I want to put video chapters on? Ads. I want to put them like to. So people could skip the ad if they want, but I don't know if that does anything.
They're all like, Somi loves me. Somi, what makes you guys think she doesn't like?
Yeah, is that
So this
possible?
would be-
Will like sponsors be like, no, I don't want that? Because I would personally like to do that for like the viewer experience.
Technically,
but-
the amount of people, right? Oh, look at you guys all sitting together.
Oh, really? That'd be awesome. I don't know if that equals less revenue or like whatever. Oh yeah, this was awesome because they did not know.
So this would be technically
Okay.
the amount of people, right? Oh, look at you guys all sitting together. He's mocking us.
Look at them.
Us. Hey,
They have no idea.
you are the ones who make us say that. We don't want to call people offliners, and then they feel offended. They're like, "Are we?"
Little did they know. They had no idea. Look at Jason Sandin and pretending like he's opening a
They're
gift.
just really mocking us out here. Oh yeah, he's opening the gift. Oh my god. If our staff were in an OTV video, this is exactly what it is.
If they were.
That was disgusting. That was. This is my outfit. I'm so tired. I'm just finishing ready and I'm rushing to go now. 'cause I'm
Michael cut was crazy. Oh my god, that's actually so funny. That PD was disgusting, okay?
They literally have it same place every year.
Oh, thanks. This is the Unforgettable Gala, which is an amazing gala every year. It celebrates all like Asian Americans or like all the Asians that have like made or influenced such made a difference in media. And so there's a lot of like actors or people in Hollywood or like YouTubers or TikTokers. Emily came. Why is he always yelling? He's like a grumpy old man. And then we went to K Barbecue, and then we went to karaoke after, which is my favorite. I love going to karaoke with people after. Especially people that don't go out that often. Like I always go out, but like with like, you know, Lily and them don't go out that often, so it's really fun.
I'm so tired.
This is the shirt! That's the short!
I had a
Shirt.
great time. Somi's so cute.
Okay, this primitive shirt, okay? I love the feel of it. Look at that. You can see where I got inspired.
Wish I got to meet more new people tonight.
Sell me.
Honestly, it was
was still a great time. We ended off the night at karaoke and we sang so many songs. And one of my favorite things ever is just like,
Yeah, some people don't like karaoke that much.
Emily was there too. And we just
Not everyone vibes with it. But if we make a fun thing where like everyone can sing together, people who are self-conscious like don't feel like the attention is on their voice or on them, then it's good. I mean, Somi just likes to find me wherever I'm going. She likes to follow a bit. So she came into the bathroom because I'm in the bathroom.
Overall, though, the night was quite fun. Got to see some friends that I typically see at these things, and I always love seeing them. Oh, it's so funny. Like, we talked to
But
Phil,
she does.
like, from
She's the most tone-deaf singer I've met. Yeah, there's plenty of people who love singing regardless of how good they are.
the podcast. This was like calling them old or something.
Oh yeah, this was great. Phil was like giving Toe shit for like talking shit, but in like a joking way.
Meeting people in their own cliques or kind of like to
Yeah, thanks.
How's it going? What's up?
I mean,
there's like a more
okay. I thought of like how, like, you know, always in videos, for one, it's impossible for me to kind of like, or I'm just also lazy / not about, because some people are very good about always looking quite good or having makeup on or whatever in a lot of their videos. I just know it's not sustainable for me because I don't want to put on makeup all the time. And I also want people to just be used to seeing girls without makeup on so that you don't get any more of those cringe comments being like, you look so different without makeup, or like you look tired, or you look whatever. Bro, like not all of us typically have makeup on. Like you should just get used to seeing like what a girl would look like, and it doesn't matter if they have makeup on or not. Like a girl having makeup on does not make her seem like crazy better than like a girl who doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Sometimes you're just allowed to be tired or bummed, like, or whatever it is. Like, not have to put on makeup, and you should not feel self-conscious for that. Like, people should just be used to it. Just because listen, media, a lot of guys wear makeup too, but people just don't give shit to guys for like, oh, like whatever it is. Yeah.
Way of doing so,
I just think
out of the blue,
people need to see everything so they get used to it and then be nicer.
I love every single year whenever it's
just real.
Creative Gala, because I have met awesome people there before, and also it's just a nice gathering. It's always fun. So
Yeah, I mean, I just think it should be.
I'm gonna warn you guys.
Nothing wrong with people who like want to look good in front of the camera. That is like whatever makes you feel better about yourself, you know? But what I'm saying is people reacting to like people who aren't wearing makeup or like negative comments is the problem. Not so much like someone who wears makeup on camera all the time. That's not the problem. The problem is with as soon as you don't wear makeup, or as soon as something like for someone else, whatever it is, like
fucking mess, because
you don't need to say
yesterday
something negative.
I was just so overwhelmed, and I don't think I've ever done this actually. I don't think I've done this where I felt like my brain is like having such a meltdown that like I almost couldn't function, because like the time was so bad. I was late, and so I felt rushed, and then when I feel rushed, and like
I'm not like super self-conscious of how I look without makeup. Maybe sometimes like I do feel like sometimes maybe I have more eye bags because I didn't get good sleep or something, whatever it is, or maybe I have eye bags normally. But regardless, like if someone feels like they don't look good without makeup, I just don't want them to feel worse about it. That's just natural and normal. That's like how it's supposed to be.
Like terrible. And then my room.
This was bad.
Look at this. Like
it was a disaster, and it's normally not that bad. But because I had been in such a mess,
because I'm just like, dude, I'm sorry. This is just not acceptable. If I wasn't rushed to like leave, I would clean everything, especially at least out of the comments.
I had just been. I put it on myself, okay?
And stuff too.
I typically grind, and I do a lot of things. I have a lot of things, and I don't always express it, or I don't always well, I'm not trying to put it on you. You know what I mean? Like it's not on you. I'm trying to solve it within myself, or I'm trying to make things like, and some things are looming stress until things are solved or until things happen. That's just how it is. Like, say my merch launch, for example, right? I'm honestly just really nervous about how it's gonna go. I know a lot of people like released a lot of their merch beforehand, and I know like a lot of people, there's been like whatever, and I'm low key like, I love all my designs, and I love like that I'm really happy to finally be putting out merch, because I haven't ever, like this is my first time, but everyone had just launched their merch. I'm like nervous that it's like not gonna do well. but I'm not trying to be like, it's not something I want to put like a lot of stress or a lot of like things in the back that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm stressed about this. I also have like things I need to do for like, another stress was that I have been streaming so much lately and my sleep schedule has been so bad that I wake up and I feel really tired and I don't vlog as much. I haven't been vlogging as much. And so I low-key worry that I'm not gonna have content and things that I like want to put and make good. I want to put in effort and make each like a lot of the vlogs better, aesthetically, sound-wise, whatever it is. And I feel like I haven't been able to put in effort to like think of more things to do that because I had been so on like a routine of like streaming for like 12 hours, 10 hours on accident, and then like sleeping and then sleeping really late, sleeping in, and then waking up as time, and then also and then like streaming again and then doing the same thing all over again. And then so when I wake up, like the sun is almost like gone, and then I don't feel like as much time during the day to like vlog, and energy as well. My energy levels, I think because I had been streaming so many hours, I don't feel it in the moment, but like when I'm not streaming, because streaming does give me energy, but when I turn it off, like I feel like I have times where I feel exhausted or tired. And the reason why, for example, like even now, like why I'm saying I'm going off at 10 and that today was gonna be a short stream was because initially I was actually gonna stream again today into like the AM, do everything, like go on GTA and do whatever. But I had just started feeling like a burnout because I streamed like 12, 10, and then like maybe 8 hours like back to back. And then so I texted my friends and I was like, what are you guys doing tonight? Like, I need to like make myself like take a small break or like hang out or like recharge with people or whatever it is. So that I have energy to stream and do things for like New Year's tomorrow is coming up. I want to be able to like interact with people that I haven't seen in like a really long time. And then the following days after that, like merch is gonna launch soon, so I'm gonna want to stream a lot and stuff too. And like I also have been really loving GTA. I don't want to be burnt out of streaming. I don't want to like go so hard and then all of a sudden feel like I can't do it at all, or like I need a break and then take too much of a break. Like I want it to be kind of paced and more like spread out so that I could do it longer. And so I am making myself go off in about half an hour ish, and then I'm gonna go off and like hang out with friends and like chill a bit. Yeah, so it's like I think about all these things, but I don't necessarily share it because I'm not that I'm afraid to share it, but it's not like to dump it all on you, but it's just trying to like the thoughts of managing everything in my brain and just going like, okay, maybe I should do this, like yeah. But I like even now I'm sharing with you, I don't feel like I feel great that I can, and you guys are always so nice about it. So it's because before my main thing was streaming, and then if I vlog, I just vlog when I go out. And so now vlogging with more intention or like trying to make more high quality vlogs takes more effort and time. So it feels like instead of before when I was doing like vlogs when I would go out, which is like I'm at events or I'm out anyway doing stuff, it's like it was streaming and vlog. And now it's like it's almost segued into like three things, it feels, which is lifestyle stuff like vlogging there, and then streaming, and then it's like, and then actual relaxation / chill time, or trying to manage like everything else is like the third, like merch, whatever third thing, like a third like responsibilities I have, that's like number 3 that I have to manage. So yeah, it's like how I've been feeling for like the past week is, and I love it, so I don't have any problem with it, and I'm not complaining about it, but my routine has been like I vlog when I wake up and then I stream at night. So like every day I'm constantly just either vlog, wake up, or even on my days off I vlog, and then if I maybe do other things. So it's just like a continuous loop, you know? And so, and then if I'm not doing anything, then I'm kind of like, oh, I may as well do something. It's that thing of like, you may as well. And then so you don't end up taking actual rest or a day off. Because a lot of your personal life could actually be like recorded. So it's like a lot of times playing games. Sometimes you're like, well, technically I could be streaming right now. Like you could just stream the game that you're playing. So you don't really have downtime of playing whatever on your phone. But I have been, I've played like ARAMs or other games here and there off stream. So that's been nice. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Roland. That's so nice. Yeah, I'm having merch launch. I'm having merch soon. I think it's gonna come out on the 2nd or the 3rd. The thing I like about vlogging is there needs to be some energy to a degree, and sometimes I love having like the mix of both. I like having some low energy things in it because you don't always got to be up, and I like that I never feel like I always have to be up with the vlogs or you guys. I feel like I can have like changes in energy and you guys will get it, you know. It's just normal. Like no one, well, I'm sure there's people who can, but it's just not normal to be like fucking like this all the time, right? And so it's okay to just be like, especially when no one's watching and no one's well, technically people are watching, but I feel like I can have moments where it feels like no one's really watching, but I can still be like very chill and like whatever. Sometimes I'll have my hyper energy more, but it fluctuates. That's just normal. Yeah, I think the Alvin Brabish video is like the whole week of work. Yeah, so they will like videos like that is because they're not streaming or streamers, they will just focus on the production of the YouTube video. Although there's a lot more pressure on the YouTube video than like, but maybe the like that helps with like the quality and everything like going up in terms of that. For me, there's less pressure on the vlogs to do well because I still stream. And so I like that. I don't put so much pressure on the vlogs. Like this has to do well, or like everything depends on this, like my blah, blah, blah. It's a creative outlet for me. It's like something that I thoroughly enjoy doing. And I feel like a lot of creative fulfillment doing it. So I want it to do well in a different way. I don't want it to do well necessarily because, okay, yeah, like if it does well, like numbers wise or like money wise could be a plus, but I would like it to do well more for the fact that it's so fulfilling to me and it feels like I'm being validated. Like it feels like people like and also enjoy the content, and that's the thing that gives you like, or gives me the most like serotonin or dopamine when it comes to it. It feels like, oh, you guys like it too, or like I'm able to like help, or like it's like comfy or whatever, and that's like the most fulfilling part of it. And then everything else is like plus, and it adds to that. It's so nice. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Ewoks, thank you. That is such a nice message. I actually feel like sometimes I don't engage with chat all the time very well. There's some people who are very good with engaging with their chat. And a lot of times, if I'm playing Valorant or if I'm doing other things, I know that I could get like lost in the sauce and I don't always reply to everything. And it's not even that I have like freaking bajillion thousands of viewers, you know, for me to not be able to keep up. Like I should be able to keep up with chat, but I just don't sometimes, or like I let it slip. And so that makes me feel bad when I feel that, you know, like I just lose focus and I'm just like, so like, I feel like I am not like, managing everything at the same time. Sometimes your brain just like I like your vlogs because it shows me a different POV, literally. Yeah, I think sometimes I am better at engaging and sometimes, but maybe that's just normal too. Thank you. No, it's so nice. It makes me so freaking happy whenever people like my vlogs because that's how I feel the most creative that I am. Like, how do I explain it? Like when I'm streaming and I'm playing games with people or friends, I am playing off either the game or the friends or the people and stuff. But when I'm vlogging, it's more like what I make out of something. Like what you are creating out of that moment or that thing that you're doing sometimes. So I wonder where it all stems from. Okay, maybe it stems from like a lot of imposter syndrome a long time ago, where I started off like getting a lot of traction from OTV initially, right? And so I had like attributed a lot of my success or a lot of like whatever it is to like OTV fans and people who just like love OTV. And because I'm in the friend group or I'm in OTV or I'm in the vicinity, right? It's like, oh, it makes sense that I got like traction from that. So with the vlogs, it is very nice for me because it feels like you would literally have to enjoy my content specifically or something in order to like consume it, in terms of like watch it and like it. So it helps me feel less of the imposter syndrome. And yes, I think that's like what it is. It makes me like it's like this is very much me, not like a gathered entity type of thing. Dr. K made a very insightful video about imposter syndrome that has helped me a lot. Yeah, and I actually had like a second session with him where I talked about imposter syndrome with him. Yeah. Thanks, Neil. That is so nice. Zork, thanks for gifting a sub to Neil. Thank you. You have inspired me to buy that set of cooking spatulas. I literally got the one identical as yours. And it's a great one. Okay, I recommend literally the pots and pans that I got and the spatulas and everything because I've literally used them for cooking and baking and I love them. I don't recommend the plate set that I got though because they get scratched, but it's a really cute color and set. But unless you don't mind that they get scratched, I'm keeping them anyway because I'm not trying to like make them, not trying to buy a new set or anything in particular, but like it's good. The rest are good, not those ones. I will always recommend you. I can list the products, but I'll always recommend the ones that are actually good and the stuff that are not good. I would have basically tried it out for you. I'm gonna actually, one of the ideas for like a video I wanted to make too was to make the top like great things that I really like for my apartment that I bought. And things that I don't like as much, maybe if I have enough time or it's not too long, I'll do that. But I'm gonna put like the top things that I found were really useful, actually good quality, and things I would actually recommend. That was just me, but I relate how you're speaking about your vlogs to my type of work. It's overall relatable and burnout is real. Yeah, and you just have to force yourself to take breaks sometimes. Like even if it's a couple hours of just doing something else, it really helps a lot because being on all the time is a burnout in itself. I don't even know if I necessarily have to be doing anything, but even if I'm browsing TikTok, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, that's good, I should do that, or like blah, blah, blah. And like your brain is just always on. You need time to like shut off. But yeah, because I had already bought things for my apartment that I'm thinking like, I would get this again. I would not get this. If someone were to be moving into a new apartment, or if they were like moving out of home, like for college or like other things, like what's like cost affordable things, what's like actually pretty good for stuff. So I think like for like if I were just moving into my new apartment, I would kind of want to watch a video like that. So yeah, like things I actually liked in my apartment, or like Amazon things that actually were useful. Have you guys seen those TikToks? Amazon finds that are top 5 Amazon finds, and then it's like this like automated voice reading everything. Yeah, see, I just think it's like those are real life things that are really helpful. Like people who are moving into a new apartment, or they're like whatever for the first time. I like get ready with me videos. I like those too, because I think I never realized this, but I guess it makes sense. Like get ready with me videos are kind of like for ADHD people in some way too, where like you see something is going on the screen at all times, so you will stay and listen because there is still like some stimulation on the screen. Yeah, I never knew that. I never knew why people did that all the time, but that makes so much sense now. Nice stars, Dolan. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. You were great in RP Watch the VODs. Thank you. That is so nice. That makes me happy. I will still improve and try not to mess up too much, but like I'm glad because it's something that I never tried doing before. So it's nice that it wasn't too bad because RP is hard. Plus, I like seeing the products people use. Yeah, I mean, I just liked watching those type of videos. I always think like, what videos did I like watching and what made me like them and stuff. And it's like, oh, I kind of liked when people just told me their experience and they sold things or they don't like things. Yeah, I'll try not to punch people. Maybe I'll unbind it at some point if it's really bad. And I like how it turns out. Sometimes I feel like it is a very personal thing, where you're doing your makeup and you're talking. It's kind of like as if you were doing makeup and your friend was in the room, or you guys were doing your makeup together, or you're just like hanging out. And I like the vibe that it gives me when I'm like watching back or when I record it like that. Because as I'm doing my makeup and as I'm talking, it really does feel like that. I'm sorry, I have to pee. I'll be right back. You guys can maybe just keep watching this or something, but I'm gonna pee real fast.
If everything was just so rushed, remember what that looks like, because it's not gonna be like that anymore. There's gonna be before and after, and we're gonna clean everything. 3, 2, 1. Woo! I haven't made this in a while. I don't know if I remember how to do, but I think so. Just gonna try to make some soybean soup today. I also got a new cutting board. Oh god, maybe I just need a stand, but I'm just so tired. I don't think I've actually ever sat down while cooking like this, but yesterday just freaking took the biggest toll out of me. I loved it. It was great, and I love spending time with friends, and I loved getting ready for the event, but it was so stressful. Usually I'm pretty chill about getting ready for these things, but yesterday just took my mental for a whirlwind. I laid in bed until like 5 p.m. and I just feel really shitty. I know it's a stream because I haven't streamed in like the past 2 days or so, but I'm just really not feeling up for it. But I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I feel shitty, I'm gonna make a little dessert. I don't know why, whenever I feel sad, eating something sweet always makes me happier. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna be making a Chinese red bean drink with some milk and stuff. You'll see. Oh my god, these are so cute. Look at these. The heart ice is so cute. Hey! Don't even think about it. Yeah, that is so good. It does make me feel better. As much as I get sad about things, a lot of things can make me happy again really easily. It's kind of nice. So I can't wait for Callie to see this, but look, it's gone. The boxes are all gone. Oh, why? People came and took them all out today. I just have to vacuum here and then, yeah, we can start putting things in here. I don't know what we're gonna do with the space, but we'll figure it out. I'm getting dinner with Callie tonight. This place is so aesthetic. What the heck? Looks so nice. Look at the chairs and the tables and all that. Alright, today I'm gonna be making ube mochi brownies. And Callie's here with me. She's here.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I want to make everything. All we have to do is put everything together. It's really easy to make. So if it turns out well, I'll give you guys the recipe.
I just want to make you some eggs. I just want to surprise you in the morning with some nice tamagoyaki. Is that so hard?
Callie just wants to be the best boyfriend for me.
That would be
and
nice.
it shows.
That would be nice.
We went to Whole Foods. She was like, no, I got this. And she grabbed the bags for me, the grocery bag. And I'm just like, wow, you're literally not letting me hold anything. Like an actual boyfriend. What is this? Yes, honey. So all you do have been yelling recently. You've just been yelling.
Tell me your troubles.
Yeah, tell Callie your troubles.
What you got going on, dude? You hungry? Lonely? Okay, say dude.
What the fuck says the girl with the boyfriend? She really said. I just want to experience my apartment more. Do you live by yourself?
Oh god. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Callie is awesome.
I'm not sorry.
We get along so well.
Whenever you want to relax.
I'm so lucky
You can drink some of this.
to have a roommate who actually
matcha
I just vibe with.
baking.
This is true love. It looks so good.
And she makes like literally I'm baking. She's like, "You want matcha? Like what the fuck more could I ask for?"
Oh, okay. And she hits on me. This is my first time using this like ube jam type of thing.
Yeah, you totally
this is
can.
So good coming together. Oh my god.
Damn, she can bake.
I love her. I just genuinely love her so much. She doesn't really watch Twitch, no. She doesn't know a lot of like the whole game. She played League like a little bit.
45
You wanna try some Moscato?
You said that you aren't good at flirting, but I think you're incorrect.
Why boyfriend when Callie? Dude, I literally feel like so fulfilled. Like I don't need no mans if I literally have friends that are just fulfilling a lot of like areas in that, right?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Like I just don't.
Crazy.
I think if I didn't feel cared for, maybe I would feel that need for it a lot more, right? But if you feel cared for by friends or other things, it's kind of like you, even if you miss something sometimes, you could still do without and you feel fulfilled and like through friendship, love and all that. Like it's still good. Yeah. You can still want, but
That tastes so good.
That's delicious. That's dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Put that shit away.
I know, it's bad. Okay, I think we have to let it cool for a bit though. It smells so freaking good. So cute.
So true. So true.
It worked. It worked, I think it worked.
It's beautiful.
What percentage of your footage do you think you use for vlogs? There's a good amount. Lucky does cut out a lot, but he also like speeds up a lot.
So easily.
He doesn't cut out. He cuts out like the fluff, you know. Like I think if we were to put everything in, your attention span would just be. Sometimes I do tell him to add the stuff back in because sometimes he'll cut out a bit more than maybe what I think we should cut out. But he's awesome at utilizing a lot of it. Like I'll have some footage that I send to him that's like 10-15 minutes long, but he speeds it all up. Or sometimes I'll say like, oh, maybe we can like cut it a bit, and like, you know, there's like some ideas or feedback for vlogs. Sometimes I like typing it and then he's like, yeah, like we can do this. I actually have seen so many vlogs where because people edit it themselves, it's so nice because you can add literally any type of text or thought that you have to the vlog. And I love that personal touch, but I just know that if I edit my own vlogs, it's too much. Like I would not be able to do everything that I want to do. And I'm just not like, I think like there's a learning curve. So like the time and effort it would take for me to like learn to edit and then do everything as well, and then also go through footage, it's just a ton of time. And if I'm having some struggle right now managing some time, like I don't really want to do that, but I will do it. I'll try to do it my own way where like Lucky will send me a draft of the vlog, and sometimes I'll be like, oh, like can you type this like text here? And he's also very good at sometimes already also thinking of what I would already say. And I had like a moment where like he sent me a draft, okay? Yeah, there's like synergy. He wrote out like, okay, this like maybe this like text of like what I would possibly say. And I did double take because I was like, that sounds exactly like me or what I would say. This one part, okay, where if you've seen one of the vlogs, all right? He said something about making Nespresso, like because I've only had like an espresso machine before, and it's so specific that I was like, I would say this, like I was literally thinking that, and I'm like, how did this happen? And I messaged him and I was like, this is so crazy that you said that, and he was like, well, it's after years and like all these years of working together. And I was like, oh my god, it was such a nice like it was like such a wholesome moment for me that I just felt like this they just know me after editing my videos for so long. And it's like sometimes like, yeah, maybe of course, but it's still like really nice, you know. It's amazing synergy. So but so sometimes I would like type out what I want to, what I'm thinking or what I say, and then I was like, okay, you can put this text in during this clip, like this part. This is what I'm thinking. Like, oh, like I never like doing this, but like this time I did for this, and I just like send it there for him. yeah, it's awesome. He's just so accommodating. So this makes me so happy. Holy crap, nice with it all. And I could also ask him for feedback and be like, do you think this is okay in there? Like, do you like, is this too long and all that?
Mochi and brownie.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, that's good. It's so fresh.
I also love that vlogging right now has made me want to try a lot more recipes that I normally would kind of be lazy or kind of be like, like now now I could just be like, oh well, I'm gonna record it for the vlog and do it, because like I've always wanted to make bread. I've always wanted to make this Japanese fluffy milk toast type of bread, and then I could try it because it's like, yeah, technically it's for the vlog and work, but like, it's like, dude, I get to, it's just exciting. I fucking love it. It's so creatively fulfilling. And honestly, I had been so scared of like, I don't know if, yes, because it is risky and stuff, but I was afraid of, like just not succeeding and kind of, or failure, like trying something completely new, starting a brand new channel, for example, when like I had all my subscribers and everything on the gaming channel throughout all the years with the vlogs and everything, not even sure if my videos would get any traction on the new channel, if I would even get like views much on there. And like, yeah, it's a fear of failure thing, but I just want it to work so bad because it's such a creative, fulfilling part of me. Like I love gaming and everything still. Like when I play games with friends, it's still such a great, like, there's a lot of like good bonding moments. There's a lot of funny moments. Then this channel is like my creative fulfillment and like what, it's like why people make content and do what they do. Like, cause I consume a lot of vlogs and a lot of food videos now that like, it's just what I want to also create. So it just makes me feel like, wow, like this is actually just, I should have done this earlier. It just made me feel like I just should have done this earlier. And I just didn't make a new channel because I was so scared. Or I just like never thought that like it would do okay or all these kind of things. And so it's like, and then now that I did, I just like, I just should have done it earlier. No. But maybe it would have been different. Maybe I wouldn't have put in as much effort. Maybe, or like, maybe I wouldn't have felt like I had the time, or maybe my setup would be different. You never know. Maybe I would be less consistent and then it would just not be good anymore. So honestly, everything happens for a reason. It's fine. Yeah. Good night, Alex. Good night. Yeah. It is. Fear is so strong. Fear makes you do so many things that like maybe you don't agree with, or makes you like normally something that you know you have to do, you don't do it because you're just scared. Or maybe like something that you've always wanted to do and you don't do it because you're scared. It could be a good thing to keep you in check, but a lot of times I wonder how much it is more inhibiting than it is like helping, you know? Like fear helps in the sense of like, oh, you don't touch like a hot stove because you know that's hot. Like that's obvious, right? But how many people have had like wanted to make their own business, but they don't do it because they're scared? But then again, how much of that has actually saved people from actually failing, or like maybe the product was actually not a good idea and it worked out because they were scared to do it. But what about all the great ideas that were awesome and then people didn't do it because they were scared too? I know there's so much of each side. I see you opening a mini bakery or pastry shop, and yeah, I mean, if people were to ask me like what I would want to do if it were like a business, I would want it to be some type of food thing, and whether it could be like a coffee shop, it could be like a coffee and like pastry or dessert place, which would be really cute. I'm just not that experienced in order to do that, but the idea sounds awesome. I also think, or maybe something in matcha. A matcha could be great. Like I love making a nice matcha latte every day, and I feel like a lot of matcha places in LA are not that good. Matcha places in Japan, amazing. They are so good, so flavorful. Like the matcha taste is so rich and so like it's like you taste it from the ground. Here I taste it from the cow. I just taste the milk. I don't taste the tea. Oh, Dor, thank you. That is so cute. Tell your husband and that I say hi as well. Thank you. That's so nice. Matcha shop would be fun with matcha desserts. Pop-up bakery. I feel like that sounds fun just to do. Like, I don't even care about doing that. Like, that just sounds like a fun thing. I've always wanted Lily to do a comfy cafe. Like, to just do like a pop-up comfy cafe. Like, I'll fucking work there and it'll be really cute and all that. It sounds fun, but yeah, that's also something that it just takes so much work. It takes so much work to set up and do, but it'd be cool. It'd be so cool. Yeah, I think it would pop off. I think a lot of people would come, but yeah, especially somewhere in LA. There's so many people visiting, or like so many people that live here. Oh, my friend messaged me. Sure, like. Sorry, I'm like trying to coordinate with my friend. Well, not yet. I told her between 9:30 to 10. But I also told her I could end stream at any time just so that... Yeah, sounds good. Okay, well, I'm just waiting. Have you watched CoffeeZilla's video on the merch company? No, what's that? Yvonne, love the latest offline TV video. Yeah, I'm glad. Okay, sounds good. Just let me know when. Okay. I will probably... I said her friend stopped responding, so I don't know what to do. Hi, Juicy. Okay, Ewoks, have a good night. Thanks for coming. I will likely see you guys. Okay, I honestly don't know if I am gonna be streaming tomorrow or not. That is honestly up in the air. I have, because it's New Year's Eve, I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing something with like Lily or something. I don't remember. Before our party, so I will see how it goes. That is it. And if I don't see you guys, Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a safe New Year's Eve and New Year's, and I'll see you guys into the new year. I'll stream like either the day of or the day right after. Yeah, I love and appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the new year, or tomorrow or the new year. Yes, merch is also dropping soon. Correct, that's right. Yeah, exactly. All right, you know, I'll play some banger music before I go. All right. Oh, sorry, Pokey. Miniature person size merch? It could be. All right. Like Connie's song? We didn't make Connie's song yet. But maybe we will. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Either it's tomorrow or into the new year. Regardless, happy holidays. Hope you guys have a happy new year.